kept her software updated. But despite her awareness, she couldn't shake off a nagging feeling of vulnerability. The internet was a double-edged sword, offering both opportunities and risks. As much as she enjoyed its benefits, she couldn't ignore the potential threats that loomed in the digital shadows. Despite her concerns, Ava's excitement over the new laptop outweighed her fears. She was confident in her abilities to navigate the online world safely and responsibly. She believed that knowledge was her best defense against cyber threats. With each passing day, she grew more comfortable with her new device, exploring its features and pushing its boundaries. The laptop was her passport to adventure, a tool that empowered her to learn, create, and connect with the world around her. One evening, as Ava was working on a coding project, she noticed something strange. Her laptop suddenly became sluggish, its performance noticeably slower than usual. At first, she dismissed it as a minor glitch, a temporary hiccup in the system. But as the issue persisted, she began to suspect something was amiss. Her cursor moved erratically, programs took longer to load, and the fan whirred loudly, as if struggling to keep up. The once seamless performance of her laptop had been replaced by a frustrating sluggishness that hampered her every move. Intrigued, Ava decided to investigate. She opened the Task Manager, a tool that displayed the programs running on her laptop. To her surprise, she noticed an unfamiliar process consuming a significant portion of her system resources. It was a cryptic name, a string of random characters that meant nothing to her. Curiosity piqued, she tried to terminate the process, but it stubbornly refused to close. It was as if an invisible force was preventing her from regaining control of her own device. Ava's initial amusement quickly turned to concern. The more she probed, the more suspicious the situation seemed. The mysterious process seemed to be actively resisting her attempts to remove it. It was like a digital parasite, clinging to her system and draining its resources. Ava realized that this was no ordinary glitch. Something more sinister was at play. A wave of unease washed over her, replacing her initial curiosity with a growing sense of dread. As the night wore on, the situation worsened. Her laptop's performance deteriorated further, making it nearly impossible to use. The mysterious process continued to consume valuable resources, hindering her every action. Ava felt a sense of helplessness, as if an intruder had invaded her digital sanctuary and taken control. The feeling of violation was palpable, a chilling reminder that the digital world, for all its wonders, was not without its dangers. Ava knew she had to act fast, to regain control of her laptop before the situation escalated further. Fear gnawed at Ava. This wasn't just a technical glitch, it felt like a deliberate intrusion. Her laptop, once a source of joy and freedom, now felt like a trap. The mysterious process, lurking in the background, felt like a silent observer, watching her every move. The thought sent shivers down her spine. The digital world, once a familiar and welcoming space, now felt cold and menacing. Ava tried everything she knew. She ran antivirus scans, checked for malware, and searched online for solutions. But nothing worked. The mysterious process remained, a stubborn digital parasite resisting all attempts at removal. Frustration mounted, fueling her anxiety. The clock was ticking, and she felt a sense of urgency to resolve the situation before it spiraled further out of control. The more she thought about it, the more convinced she became that she was being targeted. But why? What did someone want with her laptop? Ava racked her brain, searching for answers. Was it a prank? A malicious attack? The uncertainty amplified her fear, casting a shadow of doubt over everything she thought she knew about online safety. Ava felt a profound sense of vulnerability